I just built a new super AI agent and I gave it two things: one website link and one folder of photos. And it came back with 15 Instagram carousels, 75 slides, every slide designed, every caption written, and all of it scheduled out on the calendar. And I didn't write a single image prompt. It wrote all 75 of them on its own. One link, one folder, 75 slides, and about $6 in image credits. That's the whole thing. And look, there's a lot of people showing you fun little things you can build with AI right now. The problem is none of it puts money in your pocket. It's just another cool demo. I'm not doing that. I'm building an army of super AI agents that can take over social media for a real business and actually bring in customers. Because a business doesn't grow because it has a prettier website. It grows because more people know it exists. And here's the best part: if you want this exact agent, I'll just give it to you for free when you use my link in the description. But more on that later. Now, real quick, let me earn the right to tell you any of this. I've been running my own social media marketing agency since 2011, and it's still running today. So let me show you instead of telling you. This is my payment processor, and I'm hitting refresh on it right now. A little over $5 million from our clients in the last 12 months. That's 4,707 payments from roughly 350 active clients at about $1,000 a month each. I put this on screen every single time because there's way too many people online teaching you business who've never shown you one real number. All right, so before I show you how I built this, let me show you where it ends up. These are finished Instagram carousels for a real business. Real headlines, their actual play center behind them, and real answers to the questions their customers ask every week. And here they are sitting in the calendar. Every carousel, all 5 slides attached in order, the caption already written, a date and a time on it, and an approval link waiting on a yes. One link, one folder, 75 slides. Now, in my last video, I showed you a super agent that makes single images. Today, I'm taking it up a notch because carousels are a completely different animal. A single image gets a scroll. A carousel gets somebody swiping through 5 slides, and that's what Instagram actually pushes. And if you've never touched one of these, let me explain what a super AI agent even is, because the name sounds like hype and it really isn't. A normal AI chatbot answers you. That's the whole job. You ask, it answers, it's done. A super AI agent goes and does the work. You give it one prompt and then it can search the web, read a website, dig through a knowledge base, call other tools, hand off tasks to other AI models, check its own work, and keep going until the job is actually finished. And GoHighLevel says it in one line right on the screen. Super agents are prompt-based agents. You give them a prompt, knowledge, web search, and integrations, and you run them in chat or on a trigger. So the thing I want you to catch today is that I never wrote one image prompt, not one. It decided what all 75 slides should say and what all 75 should look like. All right, let's get started with chapter 1, turning this thing on. Super agents are still in beta, so you have to switch them on yourself. You go into settings, then labs, and search for super, and there it is. Agent Studio, Super Agent, flip that toggle and you're done. Then you go over to AI Agents and click Agent Studio, and you'll see 2 tabs, Super Agents and Flow Agents. Flow Agents are the older step-by-step ones. Super Agents are the new prompt-based ones, and that's what we want. So I hit Create Agent, and you can start from a template or build your own from scratch. I'm building my own. Now this next part is really the whole video, so stay with me. Chapter 2, the one prompt that builds the whole agent. So I paste in one long prompt. Let me read you the top of it. It says, build an AI agent named Social Media Manager Carousel Calendar. Configure it to work almost exactly like my single image agent, including its research, branding, approval, image production, validation, captioning, and social planner scheduling. The key difference is that this agent creates 15 Instagram carousel posts containing exactly 5 slides each. So you can pause right here if you want to read the whole thing. And if you want to copy it word for word, you can get all my prompts for free with the link in the description. But more on that later. Then I give it what I call the hard count rule, and this is the part I really want you to steal. Exactly 15 carousel posts, exactly 5 slides per carousel, exactly 75 final images, and exactly 3 approval boards. Because if you don't lock the numbers down, AI drifts. You ask for 15 and you get 11. Then I told it how to build those boards. Each board is one single image, 5 columns across and 5 rows down. Every row is one full carousel post and every column is a slide. So one picture shows me 5 complete carousels before it makes a single real image. And that's the part that saves you money. I'm not letting it burn credits on 75 images before I've seen anything. I also locked in the design rotation. Post 1 is light, post 2 is dark, post 3 is the accent color, and it just repeats all the way through post 15. So their feed doesn't come out looking like the same post 15 times in a row. And one more line that matters: do not use built-in image generation. Everything goes through OpenArt. Now watch the right side of the screen while it works. It's writing the agent name, the description, the trigger, and the entire set of instructions all by itself. And when it's done, look at what it connected on its own. OpenArt MCP 18 tools, that's what actually makes the images, and the default app, which is GoHighLevel itself, with 458 skills already turned on. That's how it reaches into the social planner and schedules things. Web search is on, image generation is off, exactly like I asked for. And I hit publish. And one quick heads up, when you go test your agent, sometimes it'll stop early on you in the test panel. That's a limit of testing, not the agent. Once it's published and you run it for real, it goes the distance. All right, so the agent's live, but I want to run this like it's an actual client of mine, and that changes two things. So let's move on to chapter 3, treating this like a real client. So the business is Boomerang Play and Party. It's an indoor play center here in Atlanta, and I actually took my nephew there for a birthday party a little while back, which is why they were on my mind. And the first thing I do for a real client is build them a knowledge base. So I go into AI agents, then knowledge base, and create a new one. I name it Boomerang KB. Then I add a website, and instead of pointing it at one page, I change the mode to all URLs in this domain. It goes and reads their sitemap, finds 52 pages, and I select every one of them. And here's what it actually trained on: 25 pages, attractions, birthday parties, safety, FAQs, tickets and memberships, field trips, even their location pages for Marietta and Smyrna. And it recrawls weekly, so when they change their packages, the agent already knows. Then I go back into the agent, click add under knowledge base, pick Boomerang KB, and hit publish. And now this thing knows their business about as well as their front desk does. Now here's where it gets good. Chapter 4, the real run. And this time I gave it 2 things instead of 1. Their website and a Google Drive folder full of their real photos. That's the whole prompt. 2 lines. And that folder is what separates a post that looks like the client's business from a post that looks like a stock photo. You'd get that from your client on day 1. They're building their play structures, their party rooms. So watch what it does. It fetches the website, searches the knowledge base, fetches more pages, searches again, both at the same time, over and over. And then it tells me something honest. It says the Drive folder renders as JavaScript, so I can't list the files directly, but I have the folder ID and I'll use it as a reference for OpenArt. So it hit a wall, told me about it, and routed around it instead of stopping. And look what it pulled out on its own. Their address on Amsterdam Avenue, their phone number, their hours, Monday through Thursday, 10 to 6, Friday and Saturday, 10 to 7. I never typed any of that in. Then it built all 3 concept boards, and I gave it one note back. I said, generate all the images for the first concept board, take the preview labels and the scrolling dots off the images, and replace them with the swipe notes. 1 sentence, and it went to work. And then this happened, and it's my favorite moment in the whole video. Midway through, one image failed. Here's the actual error. It tried to pull one of the reference photos off their website, and the server sent back a 403, which just means it blocked it. Now, normally that's where everything quietly stops and you find out an hour later. Instead, it read its own error, figured out which photo was blocked, and said, regenerating that slide without that URL while I keep checking the other 4. It fixed itself. Nobody told it to do that. And OpenArt refunded the credits on the failed one automatically. Then it just kept going slide after slide, confirming every single one came back before it moved on to the next. All right, so let me stop talking about the build and show you the actual carousels. Chapter 5, the work itself, because anybody can make 75 images. Making 75 slides a business would actually pay for is a completely different thing. So my favorite one in the whole set is the FAQ carousel. Slide 1 says 5 questions every parent asks before visiting Boomerang. Then it just answers them. Is it really safe? Do parents have to pay too? Can I bring my own food? And here's why I love that one. It isn't a pretty picture. It's every objection standing between a parent and a booking handled in 5 swipes. And it found those questions on their actual FAQ page. It didn't guess at them. Then look at slide 5. It says, want the full FAQ guide, comment guide below, and we'll send it straight to you. Nobody told it to do that. It picked its own comment keyword, and it put that keyword on 3 of the 15 carousels. And I'm going to come back to why that one line is worth real money. My second favorite is the birthday one. Slide 1 says, imagine a birthday party where everyone is too busy having fun to check their phone. Then it walks you through the private room, the whole venue, the memories that last, and it lands on reserve your date. That's not a graphic, that's a sales page you swipe through. And there's a third one that's basically a guided tour. Start at the digital ball wall, tackle the junior ninja course, wind down in the toddler zone. Real attractions, real names, all built from their real photos. Now, let me say something about the quality because it's in the title of this video for a reason. Look at the type. Look at how the photos sit behind the headlines. Look at the little swipe arrow it put on every slide except the last one. And I'll be straight with you, this is a lot better than what comes out of the image generator built into GoHighLevel today. That's the entire reason I connected OpenArt instead of just using what was already sitting there. The model is GPT Image 2, and it's the best thing I've found for putting real readable text on an image. This is the kind of work you'd normally pay a designer a few $100s for, and it came out of 2 links. Now here's where this is going next. Single images, done. Carousels, done. Right now I'm building a super agent that makes AI videos and reels, and that one's gonna be wild. So comment below and tell me what niche you want me to point it at, and I'll build it for that kind of business live. All right, so those 25 slides are done and sitting there. Now let's get them onto the calendar. Chapter 6, getting them scheduled and approved. I typed one line, schedule board 1 to the connected Instagram account in the social planner, set the post status to in review, and the person to review should be Sean Stanberry. And watch what it does with that. It finds the social planner skill, looks up which social accounts are connected, finds the Instagram one, and then goes and finds my actual user ID so it can put my name in the approver field. 124 seconds later, here's the report. 5 carousels, all 5 slides attached to each one in the right order. Everyone scheduled at 10 in the morning, spread across the calendar. Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. All of them in review, waiting on me. And here they are inside the social planner. I filter by in review and there's all 5. So let me open one up. There's the approval link, active, expires in 21 days. There's the approver, me, and there's the carousel, 1 of 5, 2 of 5, all the way through with the swipe arrow on every slide. Scroll down and the caption's already written. Planning your first visit to Boomerang Play and Party? Swipe through to know exactly what to expect, from what to bring to which zones are right for your little one. I didn't write a word of that. And that approval link is the piece your client actually cares about because they see every post before it goes anywhere near their page. So now let's talk about what all of this actually costs you. Chapter 7, the real numbers. And I think these are going to surprise you. Every image OpenArt makes costs 30 credits. Same price whether it's a single image or a carousel slide. And I can prove it because it says it right there on the generate button. So 1 carousel is 5 slides, which is 150 credits, and 15 carousels is 75 slides, which is 2,250 credits. The plus plan is $34 a month for 12,000 credits. So a full month of carousels for one client costs you about $6.40. Let me say that again, $6.40 for 15 carousels. And 12,000 credits covers 5 clients on that plan. If you want more room than that, the Pro plan is $56 for 24,000 credits, and that covers 10 clients. Now, your number will move depending on your settings. Crank the quality or the resolution way up, and your credits go a lot faster. So check your credit history that first week and learn your real number. So by the way, if you want to run this exact thing yourself, there's 2 steps, and they go in this order. Step 1 is GoHighLevel. That's the platform this agent lives inside of. It's the same platform I run my whole agency and all my clients on, and it's $97 a month. You can start it free with the first link in my description. Get access to my community automatically. You don't have to email me, and you don't have to ask me for anything. This carousel agent is already sitting in there, already built, and you just load it into your account. The single image one's in there too, and you get everything else free, over 100 video lessons, my prompt library, and live Q&A calls. Step 2 is OpenArt. That's what plugs into the agent and actually makes the slides, so you do need it for any of this to run. That's the second link in my description. Both of those are affiliate links, so I do earn a commission if you use them. All right, so now that you know what it costs, let me show you what to sell with it. It cost me about $6, and I charge $500. Here's what they get for it. 30 posts a month across Instagram and Facebook, a mix of carousels and single images. Slides designed, captions written, hashtags done, everything scheduled, and their own approval link so they see every post before it goes out. 1 flat price every month, and everything runs through email and support tickets. No one-on-one meetings. That's the part that makes it scale. We're rolling this out at my agency right now, and it's the easiest thing we've ever sold. They're not buying pictures, they're buying never having to think about Instagram again. And when a business posts every day, they start showing up everywhere. On Instagram, on Google, and even inside ChatGPT when somebody nearby is searching for what they do. One more thing, don't tell them AI made it. They don't care how it's made, they care that it's good. And after that first month, this is about 30 to 45 minutes per client. You don't rebuild anything for the next one either. You just point the same agent at a new website. Now remember that comment keyword the agent picked out on his own, comment guide. That's where this stops being pretty pictures and starts being actual leads. Because inside GoHighLevel, I build a comment to DM automation, and I build it by just describing what I want. Anytime somebody comments the keyword, it posts a public reply, sends them the guide in a direct message, and tags them as a social media lead. Then I put a conversation AI agent on top of that. So when that person writes back at 11 at night asking about party packages, the AI answers them and sends the booking link while the owner's asleep. That's the whole loop. The carousel gets the swipe. The last slide gets the comment. The automation sends the DM, and the AI books the appointment. And you built every piece of it by describing it. Now, the last piece of this is getting your first client. And I've got a video where I automated cold DMs completely. The AI goes out, finds small business owners, checks every single profile, and sends the DM for me. And that's exactly how you land the $500 a month client. So go check that out, and I'll see you over there.